Hello everyone, and welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving into a critical topic in the world of artificial intelligence and machine learning, building a production-ready AI workflow. Specifically, we'll be discussing how to move from data ingestion to model deployment, using MLOps best practices to ensure that your AI systems are not only functional but also robust and scalable. As AI and machine learning continue to revolutionize industries, understanding how to build and deploy models effectively is paramount. The entire process involves several key stages: defining the problem, data ingestion, data preprocessing, model training, evaluation, and deployment. Each of these steps is crucial, and using MLOps, short for machine learning operations, can streamline these processes and ensure that your models are sustainable in a production environment. Let's start with the very first step, defining the problem. This might seem straightforward, but it's essential to clearly articulate what you want your AI model to accomplish. Are you trying to predict customer churn, automate an aspect of your business, or enhance user experience? Defining your problem helps shape the direction of your project, guides your data collection efforts, and ultimately influences how you evaluate your model's performance. Once you have a clear understanding of the problem, the next step is data ingestion. This phase is about gathering data from various sources, which could include databases, APIs, or even real-time data streams. The data you collect should be relevant to the problem you're addressing. For instance, if you're building a model to predict customer behavior, you might want to gather data related to past transactions, customer demographics, and even external factors like market trends. Data ingestion can be a complex task, especially when dealing with large volumes of data or data from disparate sources. This is where tools like Apache Kafka, Apache Airflow, or cloud-based services such as AWS Glue can be incredibly useful. These tools help automate the data ingestion process, ensuring that data flows smoothly into your system. However, remember that quality is more important than quantity. It's essential to ensure that the data you're ingesting is accurate, clean, and relevant. After data ingestion comes the critical phase of data preprocessing. This step involves cleaning the data, handling missing values, and transforming the data into a format suitable for analysis. You might need to normalize or standardize your data, create new features, or even encode categorical variables. This stage is crucial because the quality of your input data will significantly impact the performance of your AI model. Utilizing best practices in MLOps during this stage can help automate and standardize your pre-processing pipeline. For instance, tools like TensorFlow Data Validation and Apache Beam can assist in assessing the quality of your data and pre-processing it efficiently. Additionally, maintaining a version control system for your datasets, much like you would for code, is essential. This practice allows you to track changes in your data and understand how those changes affect your model's performance over time. Once your data is pre-processed, it's time to move on to model training. This phase is where your machine learning algorithms come into play. Depending on your problem, you may choose supervised learning, unsupervised learning, or reinforcement learning. The choice of algorithm will depend on your specific use case and the nature of your data. During model training, it's important to split your data into training, validation, and testing sets. The training set is used to build the model, the validation set helps tune the hyperparameters, and the testing set allows you to evaluate your model's performance on unseen data. Using MLOps best practices, you can automate this splitting process and ensure that your model training is reproducible and efficient. Additionally, consider employing tools like MLflow for tracking experiments and managing the lifecycle of your models. Experiment tracking is crucial, as it allows you to compare different models, keep track of hyperparameter settings, and ultimately select the best performing model for deployment. Next, let's discuss model evaluation. Evaluating your model is not just about checking its accuracy, it's about understanding its performance across various metrics. Depending on your use case, you may want to evaluate precision, recall, F1 score, ROC curve, or even area under the curve, AUC. This analysis will help you identify any weaknesses in your model and guide further enhancements. Incorporating MLOps best practices during this stage can streamline evaluation processes. Automated testing frameworks can facilitate rigorous model evaluations, ensuring that your model meets the necessary performance thresholds before it ever reaches production. Moreover, conducting A/B tests can be an excellent way to compare the performance of your new model against the existing one in a production environment. Once you have a model that meets your performance expectations, it's time for deployment. This is a critical stage in the AI workflow, as deploying a model involves integrating it into your existing systems and making it available for end users. There are several deployment strategies to consider. You can deploy your model as a batch process, a real-time inference service, or even as a microservice in a cloud environment. When deploying your model, ensure that you have a robust monitoring system in place. This is where MLOps shines. By utilizing tools like Prometheus, Grafana, or ELK Stack, you can monitor your model's performance in real time. Observability is crucial. It allows you to detect issues related to data drift, performance degradation, or even unexpected user behavior post-deployment. Speaking of data drift, it's important to continuously monitor the input data and the model's predictions in the production environment. Over time, the data that your model was trained on may become less representative of the real-world scenario, leading to a decline in performance. Implementing a feedback loop is essential. By collecting new data, retraining your model regularly, and redeploying updated versions, you ensure that your AI system remains relevant and effective. Now, let's talk about collaboration and communication within your team, which is another aspect of MLOps. Successful AI projects require input from diverse stakeholders, including data scientists, software engineers, business analysts, and domain experts. Using collaborative tools like Git, Jira, or Confluence can facilitate effective communication and project tracking. Establishing clear documentation for your workflows, models, and processes will help ensure that everyone on your team is on the same page and can contribute effectively. One important aspect of MLOps is maintaining an ethical approach to AI. As you build and deploy AI models, it's critical to consider the implications of your work. Ensure that your data is collected in a manner that respects privacy and compliance regulations. Strive to build models that are fair, unbiased, and transparent. Implementing auditing mechanisms in your workflow can help identify and mitigate any ethical concerns that arise during your AI journey. As we wrap up our discussion, let's recap the key steps in building a production-ready AI workflow. First, you need to clearly define your problem. Next comes data ingestion, where you gather relevant data from various sources. After that, you pre-process the data to ensure its quality and usability. Then, you train your model, evaluate it rigorously, and finally, deploy it to a production environment. Throughout this process, don't forget the importance of leveraging MLOps best practices. Automate your workflows where possible, maintain version control for datasets and models, monitor performance in real time, and foster collaboration among your team members. By doing so, you are not only building effective AI solutions but also ensuring that they are sustainable and scalable in the long term. Thank you for tuning in. We hope this comprehensive guide helps you understand the intricacies of building a production-ready AI workflow. If you have any questions or topics you'd like us to cover in future videos, please leave a comment below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more insights into the world of AI and machine learning. Until next time, keep innovating and striving for excellence in your AI projects.